Okay. Yeah, that's good. I'm good if you're good to start first one.
Yeah. Oh, are you live?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jump right into this. There we go. Okay.
Codfish won the coin toss. It's gonna be 1 minute 30 on D-Lo. Yo, this is the finals. Make some noise. Give him some energy. Give him some love. Come on.
Have you heard this?
It's been a long time, but yeah.
Ever?
Codfish versus D-Lo 2018 grand finale. I say the
It'll be
tree,
cool to
y'all
watch
say
it
the
now
two,
that
the
you
one.
know a
1 minute 30
lot
on
more
D-Lo
about
in
beatbox.
three.
Yeah.
Wow. I hope you guys are enjoying my tracks, and shout out to BBXR Clothing, okay? When Paul was just a little boy, I thought that everything was perfect. That's the way it's meant to be.
His timing isn't expressed.
I just might see how different it can be. And now I thought this through. I know what I'm supposed to do. But relax, take a step back and breathe. Sing it like a symphony.
The sounds are still insane. Ooh. I don't know what that distorted.
I think one of the major reasons he didn't win was just the structure. He didn't have long routines. He just transitioned to like 5 in 1 round.
I don't want to be alone.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
Me up on all the platforms.
Time.
Yeah. Oh, man. Sorry, give me 1 second to walk the dog's head. Fuck. All right. I mean, technically, it's still incredible, and the quality of the sounds is incredible. Rhythm, though, he's just a little off. So, like, I guess the repetition of the routines or the lack of continuity in combination with the slight timing.
He's definitely worked a lot on the metronome, since then.
Oh my God. He's anyway, let's see some more Codfish's run.
With the response, Codfish from Australia. I say the 3, y'all say the 2, and the 1. Basil in 3.
Sit down, enjoy the ride. Let the beat in, let it slide. I don't know what we're doing here. I don't know. I don't know.
Nice.
I don't know. 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 Why sleep is the.
This is so good.
I never sleep, cause sleep is the cousin.
That chest bass is so good.
Sleep is the cousin of death.
It's super breathy and just.
Yeah. So good.
Never sleep. Sleep is the cousin.
Damn.
I need my sleep cause I need to rest.
Oh, this is sick.
That snare? That little thing under the hair?
No.
I want my money back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
God, his bass sounds are sick. This timing is a lot cleaner in this one. Oh!
Switch.
There's a cool setup.
I'm sorry, bruv. Hop switch.
Wow. Oh my god.
With the last round, it's on Codfish. I say the three, y'all say the two and the 1. 3!
Oh, oh, I hurt myself. Oh, 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 to see if I still feel. Oh, oh, da, da, oh, 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 I focus on the pain. Oh, oh, da, da, oh, 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 the only thing that's real. Oh, 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 Now I want my money back. Money back. Money back. Money back. Money. I want my.
Oh! Oh! That's just a lip roll?
Yeah. Just transitioning between two different types of lip rolls.
This reminds me of Pantera.
That texture of lip roll at the end has sort of like the tongue in front of the lip roll
Grand
position.
Final.
That's... Oh my god.
Makes it sound sort of slurpy.
You know, it is interesting because you're right. Like, now that I've listened to it, now that I know a little bit more, like, yeah, it does... It's more sick. Like, I always find it weird, like, in the comments, and it's like, oh, well, you know, when you've heard it a lot, and I'm like, really? Because, like, the more I understand, the more insane this is. Like, you start to appreciate all of the layers, right? Beatboxing is like an onion, except it doesn't smell. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's the appreciating, but with the appreciating all the nuances you didn't realize before, there's also, if you're like, you've seen a lot, then you start to pick out the inconsistencies and everything, and yeah, so
sorry guys, I didn't say hello. Hello, not Lord and Sharp. My bad on the we're gonna react to the Rogue Wave versus Rofu. I don't know. Were we gonna do that?
that's GBB 21, so that's your choice. It is really sick though. It's one of the best battles to come out of GBB 21. Sick tag teams. It's Rogue Wave is Claps and River.
Unfortunately, because of all the wild cards, which were awesome, but because of all the wild cards, my views just fucking. Because like that's
True.
Yeah.
We'll think about that later. We just had a couple streams last time where it's not the best views, but it's current stuff,
and it's important. It's
covering
important
people that aren't aren't as well known, but really sick stuff still.
Yeah. People really appreciated it, even though the view count was low. But I just need to measure. We need to balance that. It's balancing it. Let's see. Den versus his. Isn't this copywritten? Oh no, because it's Den. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, let me fucking organize my files real quick.
Yeah. So this was six. Yeah, I think it was Monday that this came out. The final rounds, and the winners are announced now for BBU.
That's awesome. I want to give props to Shazam and Sin. Putting on like a tournament like this is not fucking easy. And we've gone, and said this before. I just never made a video on it. No, now's not the time. All that whole chest.
Yeah, it's funny that the winner ended up being Hiss. It sort of reminds me of the kickback battle where the winner was Kristoff in the final, even though Robin sort of like had some of the best rounds throughout the competition. He sort of just like didn't deliver fully in the final.
That's always a tough one. Whether like if you're running a competition, like what's the priority? Is it the body of work throughout the tournament, or is it final? Congrats to his.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
winner. There's got to be a loser.
Like you can be sad for Den, I guess, for getting second in the tournament, but like, prize pool, like not an incredible difference. Plus, I mean, he did get tons of newfounds and so many cool moments from this that you can't really be like sad for him,
Yeah, 100%. Wasn't Den also sick when he made the last one? Man, yeah, shit, dude. COVID's going around. This new fucking variant. I got it. It wasn't so bad. This is like diet COVID, but it's still fucking COVID. It sucks. I feel like shit.
The Ligma variant.
The Ligma. Oh, I thought you were going with Ligma, like Ligma balls, but yeah, whatever it is, the B4.
No, I was.
Oh, that's what you're going for? Okay, good. Thank you. I needed that. Yeah, it's the B5 Ligma. So much recognition and respect from this tournament, and that's probably the primary benefit of it. If you're trying to position yourself financially, entering a tournament is usually not a good idea. Like that's not like, well, I could have a 401k, or
especially a beatbox tournament.
Yeah.
Although the BBU prize pool was pretty good as far as beatbox is concerned, but like,
what was the prize pool?
People don't go to GBB for the prize pool,
Yeah.
Although hopefully, in the future, it'll be much more.
What was the prize pool for the BBU?
For BBU,
yeah.
I think the entire prize pool was 37K or something, and
Yeah, that's not a lot.
you get like points. Yeah, but I think the winner would get like 12K. Follow up would be like 6 or 8K. I don't know. I don't remember the exact rundown.
It's, yeah, that's not a lot of money for the beatboxers, but for Shazam and Sin to put that up, oh boy. Like, we've talked about this a dozen times. Like, the CPMs on beatboxing is dog shit. So, like, yeah, like Sin and Shazam will get like 50 to 30K, but all that means is like 30 to 60 bucks. Shit. So for them to put up that kind of bread is really incredible. Good for them, man. They got their shit together, that's for sure, and that's not common among like artists.
It's funny asking what's the prize pool, GBB. A grand $0.
Yeah,
actually.
GBB doesn't pay. It made sense at the
They're like, well, if you win, then we'll give you like a loop station or whatever, and you'll be on our channel that gets some views, but we're not going to give you the ad revenue from the videos. We're going to copyright those and take that. So
it used to make sense. Like when beatboxing was really young, competitions, like
yeah,
like when before basically people were making a living off of beatboxing, GBB sense. And like there's something to be said about millions of impressions for free, but I don't think it's a fair exchange. And I think that sentiment has been echoed a lot, and I hope GBB kind of appreciates that it's not the same game, and they got to switch that shit up. Anyway, you good for this one?
Yeah.
All right. Let me check my.
I haven't seen either of these yet, so I was waiting for this. The only thing I heard is that people were kind of a little underwhelmed from Den's final round. They think he kind of threw it a bit, but
Sometimes you gotta throw.
Throw for content.
Exactly.
Then there wouldn't be any like redemption arc. You gotta build a narrative. You can't win for the first time, you know?
Yeah. Imagine how boring Goku would be.
You gotta set it up for a sequel.
Wondering if I should include the opera. Get this correct. 9x16 content is hot right now.
I think the important thing to do is just to introduce more people to competitions that aren't GBB, because like that's kind of all a lot of people know is just the GBB stuff, because it gets hundreds of thousands of views every single video. So, but there's so many sick competitions with like equally good beatbox that just don't get the recognition and like actually have prize pools and stuff.
Yeah. So. I'm pretty sure, I think the community is making it a good priority.
Yeah. Yeah, the more like this is like brought to light, or people, you know, it'll fix itself, you know. Yeah. Especially when, you know, there's like, I mean, it kind of makes sense, you know, it's kind of a monopoly at this point, but when more competitions start taking place, everyone's like, maybe I'm not crazy about this whole thing. Maybe it can be better. And, you know, competition
Yeah,
makes
sorry,
a better
I
product.
gotta catch up with
Capitalism.
Yeah, well, I was actually gonna say it was around when esports prize pools were like $5,000. So, yeah, punchy liberal, and got a lot of C3PO variant. Yes. Prize pool 0. Codfish made SPX hundreds of thousands, and he didn't get a penny. Pretty shady company. I mean, Codfish is fine. There was a period of time where he couldn't release a video below 500k views. That's a lot. That's a lot of money.
I mean, it's kind of disingenuous to say he didn't get anything. I mean,
I don't.
First of all,
he did.
He did get some things, even if it wasn't direct cash prize, and also a lot of these videos on GBB brought attention to his other stuff where he can get paid, where, you know, his own videos where he can. So I mean,
anyway, yeah, I think SPX got
it's like it's like making a video that gets you 100,000 views that's copyrighted and you won't make any money off of it, but it brings a lot of attention to your channel.
Tell me how you feel about that. How do you know about that?
I don't know. Just I'm trying to think of something witty to say.
That's all right. I'm basically using this as a segue.
Yeah.
Your new.
Yeah. Segue to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
His new video is
didn't notice
off, guys.
or haven't seen my video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got like what? Jesus, like 300 subs off that video.
Yeah. Kinda. I mean, just review it and then. It's funny looking at the analytics.
The bars go all crazy.
Yeah, if I sort my videos by views, okay.
All right. So while I type in
my second most viewed video is less than 50k, has 41 comments, 187 comments on this video.
Yeah.
806 comments on my other video. 2,470 likes on this new video.
Yeah. When you have one pop off is always nice. It's really tough to keep that momentum, but like, no, you keep going.
Yeah.
Right.
I knew the video was bound to do well. It's not surprising that it's getting like 100,000. I can, like, it makes sense, but still I wasn't, I mean, it's hard to say. I wasn't expecting it to do this well because I didn't really have any expectations.
All right.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Enough about enough bragging. Haha.
All right. To fix the 516.
Well, Shogo and also female reacting to beatbox and a first reaction to beatbox. It's just a bunch of stuff piled together. I put a lot of tags in the video, which is like girl reacts to beatbox, which
got
and
she's
search
a good
results
looking,
and stuff.
Yeah, she's a good looking lady. So that helps too. As much as that's awful to say, it's kind of true.
It was funny. She came in, and right before we started filming, she was like, I mean, I was debating whether to wear something busty for the views, but
it's funny. All right, let's do this. We're done. Let's go. That's a really good switch out there. I need you. Do you need me? Ooh, damn. Take control. This is technical. My heart falls. How to move on from your love. Oh my god. That hits harder than my dad.
Whoa.
Okay, visual effect.
I need it. Oh, where have you been? Feels like time stopped moving. I need you. Do you? Cause I've been missing you. You fell away. I made mistakes. After all this time, you're still on my mind. I can't let go. My ribs know something. After all this time, you're still promised.
Nice punchy snare.
Yeah. 10 back at it again with the music. Let's go. It's a jam. This is a fucking bop.
Yeah. Hey.
This is really good.
Can't hear your name. Cause every time I wish you were mine.
Damn, man. I gotta add that to my playlist now. Holy Nike shit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a straight bop.
Yeah. Interesting. I wasn't sure what I was gonna think of it since it's been a while and I've heard people talking about it, about how it's like not one of his best rounds. And I mean,
Really, I totally disagree.
yeah,
I think that's a fact.
expected
I mean, like,
less.
yeah, that was
But-
incredible to me. It's musically it lives up, I think, to the standard that Den has set for the tournament. Like musically, I think it lives up to what we expect from him. Technically, it's well, not a little bit more. It seems like there's a lot more going on technically, but that's. I'll pass that off to you, a little segue, a little handoff, hot potato.
I mean, he can definitely lose points in like originality. I mean, so can Hiss, kind of, just for using sort of the same soundscape.
But isn't that just like developing motifs? Like Beethoven's da 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 dum. He puts that motif in like, was it like, it's like something like it's 150 plus just in the first movement. Da 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 da. That's just inverted. Like, so I don't think that that's a bad thing. But I don't know. Like, I know that's a judging criteria, and I'm just being a curmudgeon.
Yeah.
Everything Den's make is just a vibe. That's what I said. It's not underwhelming. Just wasn't overwhelming enough to give him the edge. Yeah, I could see that. But I'd rather listen to it than. Did we listen to his second round?
Not yet.
Okay.
That's next. And maybe I don't know what you want to do about putting this in a video or not. I don't know. Because the whole
It'll just copyright it. Yeah.
I think it's still important to see.
It's important to see.
Since it's
I
like,
just think like it'll get a video.
It's the round. It's the round that So
yeah.
Sure.
I'm not gonna put it into this video.
Maybe just add a little bit at the end of the Den video that's like, oh, check out the live stream to see our reaction to the Hiss round.
Yeah, I mean, I could do that. on. I'm gonna see what I got going on.
It's kind of hard to, really.
So, like, I guess the
validate anyone's critiques of the round, since we haven't heard hisses yet, so we don't know what they're comparing it to.
I hope you guys are enjoying my just a little boy.
Hold on, y'all. Getting a little latency here.
Yeah, I mean, Den within like every round, basically, he didn't have many battling points, but he did have little jabs. Like the moments I had, zero things to deal with. It fits in with the song as well as sort of a diss on him. I think the biggest throughout the whole tournament, the biggest battle move from Den was against Inertia. I can do more than just.
Yeah.
You deserve better. Yeah, sick.
Let me close several programs because I'm getting some lag. So bye-bye Epic, goodbye Blizzard, Legato Sound, I don't use you. Steam, all right. Yeah, a little latency on the 9x16 video. And possibly technically
Soundscape.
All right. Let's see how does this live. Rough. Whatever. When I'm not broke, y'all. When I'm not broke, there'll be a lot of changes. I'm actually thinking about getting. Right now I'm YouTube full time, but I might leave full time to go work a job. Because I really want to utils. No, I really want to get some new shit like that, but I don't think anyone cares about the new gear except for me. All right, like every fucking streamer is super self-indulgent on that shit. Okay, let me move these files. And,
Ryan, there's no playlist for today. Basically, just because I'm adding things as we go because I procrastinated.
Also, because like I asked him to keep it light because I have COVID right now. Doesn't look like it, but I'm sweating fucking bullets. Yeah.
You have the remove sweat filter activated?
Yeah. Put some powder on that face.
Whenever I think of like copious amounts of sweat, I always think of that Key and Peele sketch.
I slightly remember that. I do not watch a lot of Key and Peele, and I should. Fucking curious. But
I don't remember what the punchline of that was, but I remember it.
I started having night sweats. I've never had night sweats before, but like I got up in the middle of the night and I was like, I'm fucking soaked. So is the bed. Sweating the thing. Why are you funking at me?
Yeah, nah, just Shogo 100% Lamau. I mean, maybe that's the reason some people clicked on it, but I mean, you can't argue with the fact that my next viewed Shogo video is less than 15,000, and this one already has 100,000 in less than a week, you know?
Yeah. Also, just the...
So I think a lot of people are like, I don't think having a girl in the thumbnail really matters that much because maybe it doesn't matter that much to them. You know, they're like, I'm just gonna click on it because whoever. But I mean, there are some people, you know, in my comments that are like, "Oh, she's totally my type. What's her Instagram?" You know,
Weird. Hold on.
those kind of people click on the video.
Oops. Why?
Just have to roll my eyes and be like, "This is the price I have to pay."
Okay. You're audible. Yeah, I know my dog's bowel movements, and that is important in life. Okay. All right, we'll need some doggy Metamucil. No, I think there's a lot of parallel or overlap between like gamers and beatboxers, as proven by like Hotfish's success with like Beatboxer CS:GO.
Yeah.
And need to be careful. Like, it's not about,
I mean,
like, I think the incel is derogatory.
There's definitely got to be a correlation, because a lot of beatbox fans are, just because of how beatbox is, going to be like younger males, and younger males are the people who mostly play video games. So of course there's going to be this crossover, and then just a bunch of other things that you can attribute to a mass population of young males.
I think the biggest thing would be that attendance to beatbox events where you can talk to people in person. I think that that's very limited. Like, someone said I should go to New York for the upcoming tournament, and that everyone's going to be there, and I was like, I'm not going to New York. Like, I'm not going to tell you how far it is from me, but trust, I'm not going to New York anytime soon. So it can be tough unless you live in a really densely populated area. Anyway, I'm not calling beatboxers incels. Watch someone fucking clip it on Twitter.
Yeah.
I actually think the that slaps as hard as my dad is probably the one that's going to get me in trouble.
See, I think you said hit.
Yeah, I think that hits hard as my dad.
Yeah.
Like, you know, listen, my dad's a lovely man. All right. I don't co-sign on child abuse. But it's funny when it's something I can laugh off.
He's a funny man.
Heck yeah, why not? Why not? Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
We'll let you take part in my history.
Sorry, hold on. I have Den still on.
Yeah, so I'm guessing you're not recording this
Mm-hmm. Not right.
for like a video. It's just live stream.
Oh, I'm gonna have a video because there's no point in having a video on it. Like, if we're gonna watch it,
Makes
might as
sense.
well be
You know.
a video. Yeah. And you know my shit
Yeah.
is like arbitrary because it doesn't take. I don't have to edit dog shit. So anyway, right? You ready?
Leaving a mark. I am history.
I feel like, I mean, there was a lot of repetition there, which is weird to get that Den gets hit
Yeah.
by that, and then I hear this. I mean, this is great. And like I said before on Den's, like, I don't think repetition is that bad. But it's just weird to hear Den
With the 20 seconds worth of credits, I'm just gonna hit play and see if there's something at the end of it, or
Sure.
it's possible. Like Marvel, you gotta wait for the end credits scene.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, just sort of advertising that he's gonna make remixes of all his rounds.
Yeah. The time signature flex is something. I don't know.
Yeah.
What was impressive about the time signature shit that he did was that musically it made sense. Now that's what's hard. But I don't know. The whole like, oh, it's in 7, 7/8 or 5/8 or whatever.
7 6 5 4 3 2 1 8.
Yeah. And I mean, like, was it? It was 7 6 5 4 3 3 2 2, right?
Yeah.
And so I think the 3 3 you could just treat as 6 8. I don't know if he does that. I'd have to
6
listen.
8, yeah.
Yeah, I don't, it depends how he lands on the beats that discerns whether or not that. But it's, I don't know. It's cool. I don't like, I see pianists do some crazy shit. I just don't care that much about time signature stuff because, like, the important thing is it sounded good.
I think there's a definite like trade-off you're going to get whether you go for the win and go for battle points, or you make a round that people are going to like replay for its musical rewatchability. You know, with a lot of dense stuff, like maybe it didn't lead him to win the whole thing, just because from a judging standpoint. But also, you know, who's going to get more views in the end? People are going to, you know, watch this once or twice, maybe go back to Den's, remember like, oh, yeah, that Den round, I really love that, and rewatch it a bunch of times throughout the next coming months, like, you know.
The second we're done with the stream, I'm going to go watch his Den's thing. I'm going to try to show it with my wife. Like, it was really, really, really good musically. But, you know, I'm not mad that someone like his won. Like, he's a badass. Totally. It's not how I would have done things, but I also didn't start and ran and executed on the entire tournament. So anyway, yeah, respect. Glad he won. Congrats. That's awesome.
And you can spend your time being like upset that he won, or you can just be like, doesn't really matter. You know, both of them got a bunch of recognition and stuff from this, so it's win-win, you know?
Yeah.
You don't have to think about the competition as the main reason. You know, competitions are just ways to advertise your music. Really.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately,
that's what's most important.
Music in general, unfortunately, that's the case. It's marketing, and that's it. Unless you have like massive scale, I don't know, even live performances, unless you have like a big ass audience, like, it's all about selling merch right now, brand deals. So basically, that's what a musician has to be.
Yeah,
it sucks. It is what it is, though. Yeah, we got max den round. That is the good payoff, Ryan. I agree. Okay.
I mean, even Jordax, who got fourth. Oh, I guess I was just gonna say even the people that made it to the small final got maximum rounds, but finals had one extra round. So no. Anyways,
wish I had like soy milk, then I could fucking cappuccino. Bougie.
Soy.
All right. Another one. Maybe.
Let's go into.
I'm babysitting these dogs. These dogs are so possessive. So anytime the other dogs want to get got like a tail of death. All right.
Beatbox world.
Sorry. You ready? Jesus, y'all. Can you behave? Is that a no? Anya, you're whacking your friend in the face with your tail. Alright. You good?
Yeah.
Excitement. All right, ladies and gentlemen, right here we have the finals for Beatbox World Live
Is this Sarah versus
2021.
Napalm?
Brought to you by Beatbox Korea. Let's get into this. I'm so excited.
This is Napalm versus Sarah. Yes.
That's Max on the left. I never thought about it, but he does kind of look like Sarah from that picture with the mic covering his face. But
who's that?
Max on the left. You were saying Sarah, maybe. I guess. Yeah, I didn't think about it until now, but kind of does look similar in that picture. Yeah, you haven't heard any of Max yet. I'll show you in a later stream, but his GBB 21 wildcard is what brought him into a lot of people's radar.
Who is this?
Who
got brought into the radar?
Max.
Okay. All right, let's go before I donk out.
Excited. We got Max versus Napalm. Napalm, ranking higher, decided that it would be Max going first. So, Max, I give you 5 seconds to choose your first card to play against Napalm from the ones that you have left. Let's see if you played this game correctly and you have what it takes to become the champion.
Ooh, okay.
5,
right. Stakes.
4, 3, 2, 1. What card shall you play first?
I'm
That
gonna
guy
go
could
with
be-
card E.
E. All right.
I
Card
have no
E
idea
is
what's
gonna be
going on.
played.
Yeah, neither do
This
I.
is the
We're in
final.
this final round right
I don't
here.
know what.
Max, card E, about to
What
be
is
played
this?
for round number
What?
1. Let's see. It's got everything it takes to go and be the champion. I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. In 3, 2, 1. Beatbox.
That guy. Oh, routine E. Okay.
Okay, so it seems like they pre-recorded all the rounds and they get to choose which round they want to choose for the battle. Interesting. Yeah.
That's nice. I love that. Love the rewind things. Damn. Ah.
Time.
Wow. That's absurd.
What an enormous round right there.
I
Max
need a
bringing
button
the
that
heat.
does that.
We go to round 1. Napalm. I'll
Myself
give
a
you
round
5
of
seconds
applause.
to decide what your first round card shall be. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What card shall you play?
It looks like they pre-recorded 7
He's
rounds.
going to go with G.
for
Card G
quarterfinals and
is being
semis.
played for Napalm's
They probably
first
picked
round,
2 rounds,
And
and then
I'm
for
gonna
the
go and
final
change it up.
3 rounds.
when we go in for the countdown,
Is it
we're
the
ready to
opposing
go.
person he picked?
He says card G. Let's get it. I say the set. And I say the Dul Hana, coming at you live and direct right here. Napalm, round 1, in set. Dul Hana, beatbox.
Hold on 1 second. Okay, dogs. All right, I get it. You gotta go out. Okay. Hold on. Okay, poop time. Poop. Poop, 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 poop. Poop time. Come on. Come on, poop time. Okay. You good?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm gonna need a couple hearses. Double homicide, kill the beat in the verses. Everybody living on the surface, but I came from the underground. Yeah, I deserve this.
Oh my god, his lip rolls are like even better than they were before.
Supersonic.
I think Napalm has talked about his jaw being permanently kind of lopsided from all the liberals.
Oh, damn, okay. I like his, yeah, the chromatic descending.
Hold on.
Ooh, damn. This is so good.
Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit.
Oh my god.
Damn. Ooh la la.
Card G was fire. Let's get it. Now we go back for round number 2. Back to you, Max. Which card shall you play? You have 5 seconds to decide your last card of the tournament. In 5, 4, 3,
The suspense
2,
is killing me.
1. What card are you ending off with, Max?
Card C.
Card C. He's chosen C. So let's see if he can go and collect himself 5 grand at the end of this.
Oh,
Versus
okay.
Napalm. Card C. He's ready to go. I say the set, and I say the Dulana.
Sorry, I have to correct the name. I didn't realize when you guys said Max that that's Max. I thought we were talking about someone who wasn't there, but that's not Sorrow. That was when in the first routine I was like,
Yeah, I-
like Sorrow. Anyway, let me get rid of these clips. So,
I think I'm gonna attribute that oversight to you being a little tired.
I got a little tired. I got the Rona. Next. Right.
Hey, Mike.
And let's go.
Hana one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Max, round 2 in set. Dul Hana beat.
He doesn't even get to finish beatbox. That's how epic this is.
I was wondering why he was doing all the countdowns in Korean, but it's a Korean hosted tournament.
This is just a freestyle, but I'ma show you how. I'm gonna win and take that first spot.
Okay. That's so good.
Nice, that deep bass with a little high level accenting.
Ooh, that snare, it's hard. That's a nasty drop.
Time.
Damn.
I think he's like 19 as well.
Come on,
Get
that
the
was
fuck outta
crazy.
here.
Another young guy coming in the scene, killing it.
Picking that C card right there for his round number 2, but we go back to Napalm. You already know what to do. 5 seconds to count down for your last card to be played.
I mean, it only makes sense that Napalm has gotten
4,
better, but like,
3,
holy crap.
2, 1. What is your last card to be played in the battle?
I think for the last one, I'm also going to do C.
He's going to have a comeback. Let's see what's happening with card
All right.
number C. Letter C,
Let's go
rather.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Round number
Beatboxing.
2. You already know what to
Number
do.
C.
It's coming up there. We're ready to go. I do believe. Card C. I said the set. I said the Dol Hana with the last round. Beatbox to World Live. Napalm, it's on you in set. Dol Hana. Beatbox.
Would you like to take a glimpse into your future? Take a ride with me.
That's
I love doing
nice.
that.
Yeah. Ha ha ha. Nice cough snare. Damn. Oh. Oh, man.
So simple yet so effective.
Yeah.
Lights out, motherluckers.
That's such a good idea.
When he zoomed out after blowing out the 3 candles, I was like, is he gonna blow out the rest?
Your finals right there. Let's go. Let's go. Ish. Right there. Your finals. We had Max versus Napalm. Amazing rounds. 1 for Napalm, 2 for Max. Your Beatbox to World Live Champion 2021. Going home $5,000 richer. $5,000 richer says, I'm getting too excited. I'm messing my words up. Going to our judges. In set. Dol Hana judges.
Oh, they're picking Max?
With
Reaps.
let's see if it's actually 100%. Reaps. Voting 1. It is a clean sweep. Make some noise for Napalm.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's how I felt as well, but I'm not.
Your winner
like a
is
pro.
Napalm. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Beatbox to World Live Champion 2021.
God,
Napalm.
it's so
Taking
absurd.
home $5,000 with a bunch of friends in the background.
Chris, Decoy.
So many
Okay,
legends with you, brother. So many legends.
That's awesome.
All right,
Good for you.
Neil, tell me how it feels, man. You the champ. You the champ once again. You've been a champ multiple times. How's this win feel for you, brother?
This is amazing. I mean, it's my first time doing an online battle with this concept. I mean, it's first time it happened. I put a lot of time and effort into these videos. As you guys can see, I kind of had different concepts in mind. I wanted to do something a little different than just me making a wild card in the bathroom, even though I did do one bathroom video. You have to throw one in there. But yeah, I mean, I just kind of wanted to push the limit a little bit. I had some different concepts, different inspirations from YouTube, and me and a friend from Pittsburgh, we shot it on an iPhone. There was no video effects at all for the entire thing because that was kind of the challenge. So it was all just natural, practical effects, which, yeah, that was the idea. Big up to Max, who was also dropping some crazy beats.
100%. Max, congratulations. You come second place. You're vice champ and going home $2,000 richer. Nothing to be upset about, man. $2,000 and you come second place. There was a huge amount of people in the wild card competition. I'm going to come back to Neil in 1 second, but Max, how's it feel to take second place and overall experience of this new concept battle brought to you right here?
Well, it feels amazing. First of all, I have to say, when I recorded these rounds, I was very sick. Like, I couldn't beatbox at all. And Beatbox to All give me a delay option. So, first of all, big up to Beatbox to All and all the organization. They did amazing job. And yeah, that's it.
That's great. They
fair enough, man. Well, congratulations on taking second place, being the vice champ right there. Ladies and gentlemen, represent for Israel. Give it up for Max one more time, taking that second place.
Nice. Okay, that's all I can record. Let's do some chat because there's a lot of people at the thing. Joel Ox, first of all, placing above King Inertia. How about that shit? Congrats, Joel Ox. That's good, Mike. Napalm has gotten so high level. I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering if we could do. I checked the GTS OSIS video that Jolix was talking about has a lot of like not very many views. But he said just one round from it, so I was wondering if we could just do like
I mean, like I'm lightheaded.
Like 1 minute.
Okay.
1 minute.
Let me go to the bathroom and
just for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I muted the microphone so they didn't hear you. Because you can hear everything in my bathroom, even if I turn off gain all the way down. So sorry about that.
So I was just talking to myself
a little bit. So my bad. All right, let's see if I can do this.
I was basically just responding to Antalk about the tag team battles, about how it'd be nice to react to like Rogue Wave against Middle School or Rofu, but wait a bit to do that and put out some videos that'll actually get not only views, because that'll get views, but also that we can monetize first before we indulge in some GBB content that can't be monetized.
Yeah. And yeah, I really like doing the wild cards because I like helping beatboxers. I have to figure out.
It's especially cool seeing in like the comments.
Yeah, the actual
like
beatboxers themselves. Yeah.
Sleep's like, oh, I wasn't that confident in this routine. Thanks for all the kind words.
Yeah.
You know,
and then Vocoder reached
awesome
out to me, and like, Jolix obviously has been on the stream, so
Vocoder on what video?
What's that?
Vocoder on what video?
No, Vocoder reached out to DM Instagram.
Yeah, on what? Oh, DM. Oh, he DM'd you. Okay. I thought you were saying he commented on a video, and I was like, what video? But yeah. Vocoder judged for solo and founders for American Beatbox.
I always thought and just because we have beatboxers here, I've always debated doing music video, but leaving the percussion open for other beatboxers to kind of go in, and then do it's a video with all my voices and all the layers and shit, but then have like a green screen.
Yes.
What's that?
I thought you were doing like a Claps-esque video where you give out your like audio file basically, and people do beats over top of it.
I think it would be cool because it's easy for me to make actual video content on this. So it'd be cool, I think, to have the voices and the audio on the side.
Actual original content.
Yeah. I guess I could, yeah, they could just do the audio track and I can take care of the video. I'm going to write that down. Because, then I can send them the video after the fact. That's a good point. Man, I'm not sure if Collapse pays them. I would like to pay her, but fuck. Oh. Okay, let's do this, and then I gotta go. Wait, where's the 1 minute we're gonna watch? Because I can't do much more than 1 minute.
I think he said just the first round. Okay. So. Are you playing it?
I'm trying to sort through the round. Is it audio only?
Yeah, it's a Discord battle.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know that was a thing. All right.
Yeah,
this is
a bunch of Discord battles.
Okay, Discord battle. Let's go.
Don't try to give it away. Just cause you can find a way. Don't try to give it away. Just cause you can find a way.
Ooh. Oh, inhale, snort, snake, like.
Give it away.
That's awesome.
I love watching the chat. What?
Yeah, this is so sick.
Just cause you can find a way, find a way.
Damn. That was heavy. Oh man. Especially like that's the first time I've heard snort bass used. I mean I'm sure it's not the first time I've heard it, but like it's the first time I'm identifying it. And damn, that sounds naughty. Like Shazbot.
Yeah, Zeka has some nice snort bass. Dilip.
It's tough because you got to get the uvula in there. Yeah.
Looks like the format for this was 2 teams going against each other, and then afterwards they're given points for if they won. I don't know. Interesting. I love watching the chat.
Everyone's freaking out on that chat. Oh man. All right, I need to go lay down. Thanks for putting this together again, Clips, and thanks for everyone tuning in. I'm sorry, a little low on energy. I got that Rona, but by next week I won't have the Rona. Cool. All right. Peace.